We on a tire mission.
Tire
mission. This in here, I'd say it's got a few miles on it. It's got some weather cracks. See them little cracks in there? That's called weather check. Right in there. That's not what you want on your tires.
Would that be like where it like starts flying and explodes?
It would eventually. Here we got some of these aromatic essence. Smell that?
It smells good.
It smells wonderful. It smells really good.
It smells like
over here
plastic.
We got another square tire.
See, there's cracks
all over it. That's not what you want on a bucket van. Now look at the front ones. We got some tiny cracks in there.
Right there. That whole time.
Yeah. They've been around a little while, don't you think?
Yes.
I think we should change them.
Yeah.
Now we went over on the marketplace here the other day. Went out on the marketplace and we found us a spare Cobalt 24 valve Duramax 4.0 high output extended run impact gun.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
But we just call it impact.
Crush Lee. That's Bruce's cousin. Right? Okay. Let's set this. I want to do the driver's side first. Let's do it first.
Okay.
These keyjacks out of the way. Yeah, that's that. Good enough.
Okay.
This right here,
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
It's a valve stem. Now, you hold this. Now if you look down in there, you see that little stub?
Yeah.
You see the little cross section right there? I'm gonna put that in there. See how it locks? Now you stand over here, because what's gonna come out is called the valve stem core. This little thing right here.
Yeah.
If you can imagine, that's down in there. See the stem?
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of air pressure in this tire. So when I unscrew it, if we ain't careful, this thing right here will shoot out like a bullet. You'll be fine if you stand right here, you see what's going on.
I'm scared.
You know what the Bible says about being scared?
Don't be scared.
It says God ain't giving us a spirit of fear. But it also says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Alright, so watch this. We're going to save this right here. Remember, it's the silver one, not the gold one.
Okay.
Now I got to go turn this thing on, so just hang tight.
Okay.
Now this right here, it moves. I won't put you in danger, okay? This right here moves in and out. But what you do is you never want to get between here and here, because it'll mash you. So what you do is this right here, now that we got all the air out of it, we'll bring it right here. Come on this side. It's still moving. That's one of the hard parts.
Now, here comes the other hard part.
Yep. It ain't really the strongest in the world. I put soapy water even when I'm taking it off, because
So it can slip off.
it'll slip easier. Other part of this is this bad boy right here. If you ain't careful, it'll whack up and talk to your teeth when you don't want to have no conversation with it.
Now be careful.
Yeah, I gotta try to be careful for sure. There's one.
Whoa, that's cool.
There's two.
Oh, Peter's just.
Yeah, piece of tire. That's why you gotta be careful when you working on this stuff, because just because you think you know what's gonna happen doesn't mean that you do.
Yep.
Sometimes these tires will have really cool white walls or white letters, and I like those to point out, but this one doesn't. So we're gonna do black wall out. You know why?
Because it's cool.
Because both sides are black wall.
It's
You know why?
because I don't know.
Because there ain't no white wall. come check this out. Come over here on this side. I won't move nothing. See this and this little thing? To put them on, that ear keeps the rim from cutting the bead of the tire. This is the bead. And then this will actually push it. It's rounded. It'll push it down over there. So I'll do this. Now you see how it's got on the top of that one and under that one. Now you step back.
Because I don't want my shirt to get caught in
Yep. There's one side. Here comes the other one. And you gotta get them where they up under there. See? Watch. Right on there. Now sometimes they can be real aggravating, because if you look right here, we got to keep the air from coming out of that gap. You come over here, and when I tell you to, you do that, okay? Keep your fingers clear from that. Put your gloves back on there.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good. Just you cover your palm and your fingers. There you go.
Oh.
You're fine. You're fine. All right. So you grab that. When I tell you to, you'll let go and go that way. Okay. You hold it down. Go ahead. It should pop. Very unsteadily. Ready? Get pop.
Oh man, that's sad. Can I come over?
Yep. Oh, that's what makes it so hard to go to work all day and then come home and try to do something. See, I knew how to do that, but because I was so tired, I didn't think to do it.
Yep.
So, now I'm going to pop this loose. All that's beaded real nice.
Yep.
Will you go over there and there's a thing looks like this. It's got a brass thing on it. I need it.
Okay. I'm just going to start.
That's over here. I'll show you what's that.
Okay.
Okay. Not a whole lot. Maybe put some more in it. Will you go over and get that camera stand? It's on the black toolbox.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, just always make sure that when you got something on a jack, we got a good hardy jack stand under there, but you never trust either one of them. We always keep ourselves out from underneath the crown of the fender and out from underneath the axle in case it was to fall. That's good enough. It ain't got to go all the way down. We just want to get them up off the floor or off the ground, because that crackhead squirrel, he'll come over here and get them lug nuggets and walk away with them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, seeing how this is a Ford, those are probably proprietary lug nuts that have to interface with some type of computer chip. And once we put all this back together, we'll have to call John Deere and get John Deere to send us the program so that we can finish this repair. It'll only cost us about $600 to put these lug nuts back on. Don't you think?
That's just dumb.
That's called a scam.
Definitely a scam.
But people keep buying them, so they're going to keep selling them. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Two more. That should be good. Set that hubcap up on the back porch of this thing. Yeah, right there.
You're bleeding bad, Daddy.
Well, I have bled worse. One down, 3 to go.
Hey!
One down, 3 to go.
Let's go!
3 to go.
Let's go get it done! Let's go get it done. Four tires. I appreciate your help. You've seen how to use the tire machine, and I noticed on this front driver's side, looks like because the calipers have been sticking, it looks like that front driver side boiled all the bearing grease out of the wheel bearing. And I was thinking it might have been the brake chirping when I replaced them, but when I got into it today, I got to looking and it looks like all the grease has been boiled out of it. And what I just heard when we got up to speed a minute ago was it sounded like that bearing was humming, and that ain't something that you want to go out going down the road, especially on the front. So maybe one of the future ones we can do that. Yeah.
Well, we never know. Grease is nasty. But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love you.